everybody, this is Penina Taylor. Welcome to day 20 of the 30-day Unstuff Yourself challenge. We are 2/3 of the way through this month. I want to thank you so much for joining me, for being with me on this journey, and for the courage that it takes to be able to do this. We are on a journey to unclutter our lives, not just of the physical stuff, but the emotional and mental stuff that we hang on to as well. If this is your first time joining me, please click on the link below and go visit the introductory video, see what we're all about, see what we're doing, maybe take a look at the previous videos. You don't have to watch them in order, but you might like to. And if you haven't already done so, please go to my website, peninataylor.com/stuff, and enter for a $25 gift voucher. We're having this drawing that is open until the end of the challenge. Please go click enter. If you click to like my Facebook page, you'll get a second entry in the drawing. So today I am getting rid of pens. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of pens. Most of them don't work. I have a drawer full of pens. Do you have a drawer full of pens? You know, you take one out and you start scribbling on the page to see if it still works, and you scribble and you scribble and you scribble and you scribble and you scribble, hoping that the pen will start working. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. If it doesn't, throw it out, right? But who has the time to go through a whole drawer of pens? So we just leave it there. And then when we go and we want to find a pen, we open the drawer and we pull out the pen and we discover that it doesn't write, which is always a pain, because usually it's like you're on the phone or you need to make a note or something important, right? What that got me thinking about, the pen, the word, got me thinking about words. Words, your words, my words. You know, we live in a world of words. Words have always been important. In fact, since ancient times, even the commentators of the Talmud stated that what separates us from the rest of the animal kingdom is the fact that we speak, and that is actually how we are made in God's image, that we speak. Of course, we know that God spoke the world into existence, so that gives us a clue about our creative abilities as well. But I want to talk about the importance of words, because today we live in a world where most communication is not done by speaking. It's not done by phone. Most of the communication we do is done by text. The problem is that most communication requires visual and auditory cues for us to understand the meaning of the words of the person that we're speaking with. So today we have, even though we're more connected than ever before, we have more friends, we have more communication. In many ways we have more communication issues because we can't hear and see the person that we're speaking with. That's one of the reasons why new social media is including things like Instagram and Pinterest and Glide. Facebook has an audio chat. We have Skype, we have all kinds of new social media that involves the speaking and the audio as well as the texting, because it's so important to establish relationships. You have to have that other aspect, the audio and the visual as well. But one of the things that is very interesting to me anyway is that the more we use words for our communication, it seems like the less important our words have become. And yet, we're taught that our words are extremely important, that they're extremely powerful. That's why we're encouraged to stay away from negative speech. And what has happened in the process is that we have stopped taking our own word seriously. Let me ask you a question. How many times have you given your word and then made an excuse for not having fulfilled it? Your word is your bond. Just like a pen is used to make a signature on the bottom of a check or a contract, it represents you. Your words represent you to other people, to the rest of the world. So today what I'd like to do is encourage you to think about your words and the importance of keeping your word. It's through your word that you create reality, and it's through your word that you communicate who you are. Your words, and whether or not you keep them, that's your signature. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have an inspired day.